Defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Hey, motion. Check mark now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down. Tate under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
On third down, Tate. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Step, 180. Hey, come on, come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check out. Run. Hey, alert.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm going. Hey, on 133.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete to Kelsey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First down, Cowboys.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? but they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. You chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's got his man on the crossing route. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Third and long for Mayfield. The 20. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Strong right, strong right. Switch up, switch up.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a third and 8.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Operating from the gun. Tate. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check it back, check it back. King. I got you.
They'll toss it to Fournette. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, Mayfield. He finds Hopkins complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost...
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
my shit like that too, bro. They got a Dory playing linebacker and not safety. I mean, not corner.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate. Cooper's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down
my
to
shit the same
Jonathan
way. Like, look
Coachman
right
in
now.
Orlando.
I got Adoree Jackson at linebacker, bro, and he's not at corner.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Escaping the
Fucking
pressure
Paris Campbell out here.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12. Tight into the right, boy. Tight into the right. Move. Check Mike, man.
2nd and 4. And this is incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety
So
of
what
play
was the
calling
final score?
defensively.
I
You
clicked
and I
off
often
right now.
talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
It
next.
sucks when you know exactly what they're going to do
Now
against.
this one's sent away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set for this next
I stopped watching it because I had to get Kylie ready.
Now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s.
Right, let's take accuracy, though.
What a
Boo-boo.
momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
The niggas were good. The niggas in free agency with good kick power
From all the way
got
up
bad
at the
accuracy.
38
But I
now
was
after
like,
a good
fuck it.
start to the drive. Mayfield to throw it. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Nah,
And
it's
he'll get
a-
up near the 45.
There's
They'll
some niggas
spot
in
it
free
at
agency
the
with 96,
44.
bro. I'm sure
The
it is.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd
96,
and final
97.
timeout as they stop it here with just under 40
Keep
ticks
looking,
to go
bro. There's somebody
this
in there
first
with
half.
97. There's too many kickers out here for somebody not to have 97 and like 73,
6 yards
72
was the
kick
pickup
power.
on the last completion.
I mean,
so
kick
here's
accuracy.
2nd and 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as
Yeah,
they
that
stop
ain't
it here
bad.
with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
180. Check 56. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Into a double
What,
team,
man?
and it's intercepted. Picked off
No,
at the 36.
I got work to do.
Certainly feels like the classic 2nd guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense
Hey,
has to
he
try to
jumped the
protect
shit
that
out.
lead going
He
into
read
the
it from the
locker
door,
room.
though. He had to, bro.
And complete. Spiller out of the backfield.
So you're not listening.
Now the
I
Eagles will
watched him.
use the
I
second
watched
of their
him. He
timeouts.
listen. He
As
played
they'll start with
Jair. He was on
25 seconds to go
Jair
here in
Alexander.
half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here,
Bro,
and after
he
the pass play
ran
for 2 yards
beeline
on
to
first
that
down.
one position, bro. He didn't go nowhere else.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Check the stream. He ran from corner straight to the middle of the field, bro. Like he knew what you had planned. He knew what you had cooking.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate. That is caught right at the 10.
Hey, he was. I just got fucked up.
Down, Philadelphia.
But yeah, he literally like
In the final
he
seconds
knew
of
what
the
the fuck
first
he was
half.
going with.
And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
Really, I ain't gonna lose.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the
out
lead is
here
now
doing
10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Why? You ain't gonna take the other nigga?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It don't matter. What age matter, bro? Why does his age matter though? You're going to drop him.
About
I done had
set
a
for
different
this
kicker
next
every
drive by
season.
the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
I signed him for downs like that where I could get the spin cycle.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
For when I need, so on third down, right? Say I need a third down, boom. I could get a nigga to the outside, running to the outside because I run stretch so good. But then spin cycle going to give me that extra to get back inside. That Fournette can't give me because he don't got jukebox or none of that. And what you call it doesn't always work. The arm bar doesn't always work.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Leonard Fournette.
See?
And he'll be taken down before he works it past
bro.
the 50. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And down to the
You got to let go of Turbo in order to get the arm bar, you said?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Fournette on the counter, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
No, wrong way.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Now blew another one.
And that is
Another
going to be
fucking
incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go
Yeah,
for it
sometimes
there.
it is, but
And the
I need a
Eagles
momentum
defense able to hold.
shift. And I'm running these dumbass defenses.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
See, my nigga got unfakeable, and he just got juked by this.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A big play there.
Bro, he got unfakeable, though.
Touchdown on the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Well, I didn't see it. I heard.
So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Get off of that.
Officially
you ain't
nothing
done
on
watching
that
no
last
TV
run.
right now.
They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I know you got work to do.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
I lost this game.
Derek Barnett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
You better go get who?
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
The tackle is made by Adoree
We get a
Jackson.
stop right here.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 5. Flush to his right.
Oh, my goodness.
To Cooper. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I got a whole superstar linebacker, but they keep putting on the bench.
Sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Tate. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And he fumbled it.
Let's go. And I knew it. Just on the sideline. Ain't that a bitch?
The team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Oh, I don't got
In this
Bear.
case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
2021.
Marcus
We
Lawrence
here.
able to record his
He really ain't
5th sack of the
capitalizing on this
season.
garbage ass gameplay.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. It's complete to Hopkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Good. I could go for
On
it.
the run, it's Fournette.
Fucked up.
It's a pickup of 6.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and
I'm down
5, 3rd and
14.
6, do
I
you?
could
You
go for it
expect
for
the
the rest
pass
of the game.
play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Aaron don't like that. He gonna lose.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down.
I mean, I just been switching it up, trying to see it work.
Despite the scoreline,
I know,
think
but
they've
what?
Gotta like where they are here. They're on the road.
Yeah,
and
he's
just
doing
one
his math
big
work
play
and he's
away from
reading.
getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with
I know.
you because
Well, why don't you go
the
get Kylie
spot
since you
they're
ain't
in
doing
now
shit?
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
That kiss. Oh, that was that shit. Lil Jon and T-Pain had a battle.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Regular.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
You gonna slap in my ear like that one?
First down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's Mayfield.
Give me last ditch. Get the fucking ball.
Derek Barnett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Oh, shit.
Now Mayfield.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coach.
So why these middle linebackers just bailing like that?
Derek Barnett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this.
His middle linebackers is just like bailing straight down the middle of the field, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. And I don't understand it.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, great move. Great. Oh, that's Paris Campbell. I didn't realize he was in fucking. Oh, my God. That was great. I didn't realize that he was in Wildcat. Oh, that was great. He ran, a Wildcat counter.
The kickoff team on the field now.
It wasn't the power. It wasn't the power. They don't have the read option out of that. He was in Wildcat. He had Paris Campbell at quarterback. He had Paris Campbell at quarterback. He can't, bro. It was Paris Campbell at quarterback. He kept it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He could have. You can.
Certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Damn, that shit was great. Cayenne, why does Kylie have your icy? That shit was awesome, bro.
They need points.
That's fucking football right there.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
This the sacrifice I take for throwing better.
Mayfield on play action. And this will be incomplete.
I threw the ball a lot better.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I sacrificed a lot.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He better.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield.
Come on, man.
Now it's intercepted. Picked it up inside the 10.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Look, see? He running the shit out that Wildcat.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there.
It's definitely working. See, Paris Campbell.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
First down and more past the 20. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
Without that X factor, without that superstar right there.
Territory. Give him 52 yards on the ground. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened right there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
You ain't see the dive? The nigga really just like ran Khalil Tate straight up the center. Like directly up the center.
This one away and off it goes.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
This will be taken in at the 1. Oh,
you see all that energy you got, Cayenne? When I pour this homework out, I want to see that same energy. I got 2 minutes left in my game. That's a great run, bro. That's a good. What? I don't know, man. Like 12 o'clock?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles,
it was a good run.
Down the field.
It was a good run, though. He left the freezer open. That's his last icy. That's the 2nd time he left it open.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They didn't take it?
Mayfield now.
Did they take our trash?
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught here by Bell. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll try the jet sweep here.
This nigga Jadon.
Stopped after a
This nigga Jadon has to. Hey, pull his homework up for me real quick. I got like a minute, 2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what
Don't worry about that computer. Because the not working on it. The microphone not working on it. I gotta go to the settings and change the microphone. God damn, you fucked me up. Zakia, I had a game. I'm gonna play my one game and I'm gonna get the hell off the game. Don't worry about it.
Now Mayfield on 4th.
I've been trying to knock this shit out, so I ain't on the game all day. I got fucked up, and we're going to call it a day. Because, bro, you sitting here talking to me about what I should and shouldn't be doing like I ain't 30 years old. I know, but I make those life decisions. That's why I got fucked up the way I did, because I shouldn't be on this now. He beat the dog piss out of me.
Touchdown as they
just cool, baby.
their totals.
Madden reciprocates your feelings. Madden was like, Cliff, you don't need to be on this game, but since you want to be hard-headed, we're gonna let Aaron punish you.
They've been pretty dominant throughout this game, and privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
He knows how to get he knows how to get back to his profile.
He tries to negotiate a new contract.
I'm asking you to find his assignment for him. Cayenne, go log into your profile, just like I showed you. Switch from her profile to yours. Let him do it. Switch from hers to yours. Your picture should be right over there.
About set
you see her picture?
Next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I can't hear you.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
I know it's
put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. And coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team. And
did you even get 100 yards? Hell no, you didn't.
You
Look at that 100.
It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Cheyenne act like he don't know nothing.
Said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Huh?
On second down, here's Fournette. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.